From the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Field in Arlington. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the New York Yankees and Rangers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Dane Dunning gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
And stepping in, Derek Jeter. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thompson Williams is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 35 now on the season, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Love the homer in the top of the 1st inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Here comes Tino Martinez.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The average coming in, 257. Home runs up to 30 now, and 77 RBIs. The 1-0.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Jose Canseco.
Into the box now, Jose Canseco, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 39 home runs now and 105 RBIs. The 1-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Dahl is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. The Yankees do get one on the solo homer. Home half of the first coming up from Arlington. New York off to a 1-0 lead. So now into the box is Dom Thompson-Williams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Thompson-Williams.
No balls and 1 strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
That'll bring in Nick Solak. Ball 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row? You've been on some good teams. Not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Not shortstop.
Into the box, Ernie Banks. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting by your 3-hole guy right there. First 2 guys, not so much. Now they bring up the monster in the 4-hole with 2 outs. They have a chance to make a nice inning out of this.
Joey Gallo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Had him a little out in front. Banks, the runner at first with 2 gone. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese, middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0-1 the count. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Rangers leave a pair. They trail this one 1-0. So now to the plate, Darryl Strawberry. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Strawberry.
Now here's the pitch. Strawberry is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd.
That is it.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at outfielder David Dahl, another guy who profiles not only in center field but can cover both corners. Speed is his game, and he's only going to continue to get better.
Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Count is 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, a 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And another foul ball. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 33 on the year. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Yeah, when he woke up this morning, the last thing he wanted was to be down 2-0 in the second inning. The good news is that both home runs have only been solo shots. But the bad news is he's not fooling anyone right now.
At the plate, Jorge Posada, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High and deep to right center. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Jorge Posada with the solo shot, making it an even .350 for his career as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So they. Stepping up is Willie Calhoun. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. And there's 1 away.
Batting 7.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not what he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know about that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit. Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Jose Trevino stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A ball and a strike now. One and one, here it is. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up is the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
That's wide, 2-0. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And with 1 away, we show you a look at where these guys sit in the current division race. And basically, they're left with no hope. First offering. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward right field. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
The batter, the first baseman.
So next to hit is Tino Martinez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Now at the plate, Dom Thompson-Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fast.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, I I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The shortstop.
Next up is Ernie Banks. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lays off 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The right fielder.
Next here is Joey Gallo, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Gallo.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone!
You want to know how strong this guy is? That was a changeup, and he drives it to straight center. Dead center out of the ballpark. He makes it look easy, doesn't he?
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 3 innings complete. The Yankees lead this one 3-2. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Jose Canseco. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A ball and a strike. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot down the line in right, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now, and it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these 2 lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those 6-pack kind of games, D-Roll. 6 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, just missed execution. Bad pitching. There's going to be a lot of guys running some extra poles after this one.
Stepping in once again is Tim Raines. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. You can relate, Dan. So what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
Well, man, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Now back. Catcher.
To the plate now, Jorge Posada. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now the 0-1.
1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
The 1-1.
Oh, that's it.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. Now to the plate, Wade Boggs struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's set. The 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Ready with the 1-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 4-2 New York. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Nate Lowe.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Left center, base hit.
In today's game, with so many shifts being deployed on a day-to-day basis, for a batter to stay tall and drive a backdoor breaking ball the other way fires me up.
Sherton Apostle will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Lowe aboard here at first with nobody out. Just hung in there on that one. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Jose Trevino comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. We're through 4, all even now at 4 apiece. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Derek Jeter. First pitch of the AB now. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Little chopper back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the 17th.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Bernie Williams, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 3-0 now. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Next to stand in is Tino Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
2-0 now. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here he comes on 2-0. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Now back, left field, Jose Canseco.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 1-0 pitch.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Now the 3-0 offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Williams rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home, and they will take the lead as he's safe at the plate, and it's now a 5-4 game.
With that hard elbow, you get a glimpse to see why this.
At the plate now, Darryl Strawberry, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Canseco stands at second with 2 gone. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Nope.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit low. A tough call, but it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
The set and the 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. The Yankees strike for a run on the. So now here is Ernie Banks. He bounced out last time up.
The Rangers, the shortstop.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day. Stanton is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Swing and let the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Struck him out. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and he'll likely do his best to forget about today.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
Hit down the line at first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
A designated hitter, number 5.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. Through 5 innings, all even at 5 apiece. Joe Gatto takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 65, Joe Gatto.
Ready now is Tim Raines. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Tim Raines.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this is lined hard to deep left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second?
Now batting, catcher.
And now in the box, Jorge Posada comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now, but if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Raines takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Standing in now, Wade Boggs. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll score the runner from second, and it's now a 7-5 lead. Bernie Williams will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2 out with the man at first. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! Wow, 9 home runs. D-Rodin, when's the last time you saw a power performance like this from 2 competing teams?
Matty V, I can't ever recall 9 home runs in a game, D-Ro. This has been a case of bad pitching, good hitting, and guys getting pitches to hit and not missing them.
Yeah, Dan, we got to love on both offenses right now. I don't think if you paid the price of admission for a ticket in the last decade, you're seeing a combined 9 home runs hit.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Jose Canseco would be next. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
the left fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby. Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
This one's chopped to third. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Nate Lowe. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to bat, Sherton Apostle. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Jose Trevino is in for a 3rd plate appearance. It's inside, it's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. They could use a good cup of ambition. It's 9-5. Striding forward now is the DH, Darryl Strawberry, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Darryl Strawberry.
First delivery to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder at the track. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. Number 22 on the year, as this is now a 5-run cushion. This has been a staggering display of power hitting here today, guys. I can't remember the last time I saw a performance like this. 10 combined home runs.
Matty V, this is historic. 10 bombs in one game, Hero. Are you kidding me?
It's so hard to hit a baseball, Dan. It's probably the hardest thing to do in all of sport. And for these teams to combine for 10 home runs between the two of them is really historic.
Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
And now Alfonso Soriano. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a liner. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean.
Up
3 for
next
4. He's looking locked.
The catcher,
Into the box, Jorge Posada batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A pause and the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Throw over to first. Runner's back. Here now the 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
And he'll be back in standing up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Wade Boggs stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Counts even 2-2 to Boggs.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ballgame. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a two-run homer down the line in left. 45 home runs now on the campaign as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Into the box now, Bernie Williams.
The center fielder.
And he'll take a look at ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Count even now at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now, Tino Martinez.
The first baseman.
A diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. So they really tee off here for 5 runs in the inning, thanks in large part to 3 big flies. Bottom of the 7th now, get up and stretch here in Arlington. The Yankees lead it 14-5.
Leading off.
So stepping in is Dom Thompson.
Center fielder, Dom.
First offering.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's your first out of the inning.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Nick Solak.
Up next for the Rangers, Nick Solak. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Ernie Banks is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Williams able to track it down for the 3rd out. Taylor Hearn enters now in a mop. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Canseco stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Hearn is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
this is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, velo. Lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Cecil Fielder steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning.
Cecil Fielder.
First pitch on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 17 home runs and 44 RBIs. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Dahl, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate is Tim Raines. Flew out last time up. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
Your
Jeff
attention, please.
Nelson is on to
Now
pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And the pitch.
Jeff Nelson.
Joey Gallo stands in as he looks at a called strike. Nelson, a right-hander that stands 6'8". This is his second year as a major leaguer. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. Canseco arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th.
Dahl.
And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Fouled off. 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He could really use 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate, Sherton Apostle, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Canseco gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this. At the plate now.
Leading off the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Takes this the other way to right. Gallo is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. And now here is Jorge Posada, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now batting.
Striding in is Wade Boggs. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit out towards second. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now to the plate, Derek Jeter. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Bernie Williams steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 9-1. Digging in will be Jose Trevino starting.
Leading off for the Rangers, the catcher,
Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So next to the plate for Texas, Dom Thompson-Williams. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And he takes ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The second baseman,
Nick Solak, is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Yankees have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Pretty impressive performance by the bats in this one. They gave up quite a few runs, but they still blew them out of the water. They have to feel pretty good about the way they won this one.
14-7 the final tally here. The Yanks earn road victory number 60 on the season. Stanton gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes.